Happy birthday, everybody. Welcome to some Omnath Party Bears. Hope you're ready. Get your claws in some cake, rip open some presents. We got some Kozilek. Bears versus Kozilek? Yeah, let's do this. As far as opening hand goes, yeah, I like it. We've got Mana Vault, Forest, Rampant Growth. Yes, that sounds pretty good. Okay, so let's go. I'm going to go Forest. And then we'll go and get down Mana Vault. Yeah. Yeah, this is Omnath Party Bears. Different people have used Yeva as the bear commander, but I opted to go for Omnath because he gives us a nice little bit of edge, allowing us to save up that green mana, kind of bank into it. But we're playing against Kozilek, Butcher of Truth. Whenever you cast him, draw 4 cards, Annihilator 4, and then whenever he's put in a graveyard, shuffle him. So I always like playing against Eldrazi commanders. It's always fun seeing all the high amount of artifacts and colorless mana they have to get out there. It looks very like you're playing against a computer over there, or just a big old pile of mud. Okay, we're not going to pay 4 for Mana Vault. We're good, man. Words of Wilding. Let's go ahead and... If we have 1, 2, 3... We haven't made the land drop for the turn, so we can tap for 3. Fire with the Rampant Growth. Yeah, and then we can play the Forest. Oh, excuse me, I was thinking... Oh, I did it backwards. I meant to do Cultivate first. Sorry, guys. Dang it. Yeah, I meant to fire the Cultivate off first. Sorry about that, guys. We'll get it off next turn. Well, no, we can get down the slippery cards. Yeah, sorry about that, man. I was like trying to sequence it in my head, and I just got a little got it flipped up in my head right there. Because if we had tapped it for 3 right there, cast the Cultivate, and had the 1 floating plate, yep, we could have done it the other way. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, so we're not gonna pay on that one. Don't have enough Mana Vault. Get out of here. Okay, let's get down the Slippery Karst. And we get into some Runeclaw Bear action. Yeah, come on, get in there, Runeclaw. Now we've got a 20-turn clock on our opponent. I love this bear right here, man. The Runeclaws on the claws right there is pretty cool. Pretty sweet. Okay, so we're going to have 3 mana. We'll have to have 4 to untap, but we're just going to be able to get into Kodoma's Reach. We're going to play a Forest and get in another Forest. And then we get down Omnath, start building up that green mana. Darksteel Mirror. Okay. So we get the Mana Vault trigger and click no on that. Ooh, get into Soul Ring. So let's go ahead and get down Soul Ring. Fire off a Kodoma's Reach. And we could swing in with the bear if we want to, kind of let him know what's up. Show him business. Okay, we're going to put this Forest onto the battlefield. This goes into our hand. Play the Forest. Get down Changeling. Okay, so now we're going to be able to pay 4 to untap it. And then we can also, we'll have 1 more green mana to get down Soul Ring. I mean, not to get down Soul Ring. We can use the Soul Ring to get into Omnath. So that's what we'll do next turn. Use these 4 Forests right here. Untap Mana Vault. Get down Omnath. And then we have some Kamal actions, and we've got a lot of mana up to where we even have triple green, so we can get in a spot to where we can get into the target lane, turn our forest into lane creatures. Warden of Geometries. Vigilant. Okay. We got a nice little bear versus Eldrazi. It's pretty cool. I'll take this. Our opponent will pass the turn. But on a side note, guys, if you want your very own cake and presents just like Omnath Party Bears, head over to MTGOTraders.com. That's where we get all of our handmade cakes made for our opponents. We're getting a Kozilek cake made here in just a second. We're going to bring it over to our opponent with all our bears. So let's go ahead and tap the Soul Ring right there. That way we have green mana. Get into Force. Okay, so let's get that down. Let's get Omnath down. And then we can tap 1 more green mana and save that over for next turn. Yeah, and then we'll go. He's got a 2/3 over there, so we're gonna just let our bears chill right now. As far as how much mana we've got, we're looking at 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 green mana. We've got 8 with the Mana Vault and 10. So we do have Tooth and Nail in here. So if we can get into some Tooth and Nail action, we can get into some Avengers Zendikar and some, what's it called? Craterhoof. Craterhoof loves to sing Happy Birthday, man. That's like his favorite thing to do off of Tooth and Nail. He's like, oh, is it time for me to sing Happy Birthday? Well, Craterhoof, it sure is, man. Make sure you warm your voice up. So how much mana our opponent has? He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, he's got 6 colorless he can get into. So he's 4 away from Kozilek. So if he gets into any type of like Mana Vault or Soul Ring or Mana Crypt, that'll kind of really amplify that out. But it's like I've tried to. It's like the third Omnath Party Bears I've tried to get. Man, I had to mulligan down to like 3 and 4 the last few times. So the opening hand we had on this one's pretty good. Oh, and before I get off Chatty Cath, I need to tap that. Okay, so he's not swinging in. The Bears are holding him at bay. Tap this green mana right here. Goes to a 2/2. Not going to pay for that Mana Vault trigger. We're good. Get out of here, Mana Vault. Get into another force. So, yeah, that's better than nothing. So we add our green mana. We're looking at a 8/8. 9/9. He's going to have to block. Let's get into Soul Ring. Yeah, let's get some Kamal action up and running. 1, 2. Green, green. Okay, now he's at 5. Yeah, we're just going to hold off just in case he has the Spatial Contortion, I think, where target creature gets minus whatever. I can't remember exactly what the stats on it is, but usually when I play this deck, I tend not to swing in with Omnath just because I want to get, the win condition is bear combat damage, man. I want to claw him to death and sing him Happy Birthday. Or the Bears like to call it tickling, but it's pretty ferocious sometimes. So we're gonna have 4 in our mana bank. 7, yeah. So we can get up to 11 green mana next turn. Omnath will be a 16/16. And if we want to, we can get down Words of Wilding and just start chunking out the bear tokens. Because we can get into a spot to where we're looking at 5 mana, creatures you control gain +3/+3 and gain trample. Ooh, what's he coming in as? Okay, Soul Ring. So we can activate Kamal next turn. It's not going to be lethal, I don't think. Okay, we've got our Mana Vault trigger. Let's get the Catacombs down. Let's go and crack that. Get into another forest. Alright, so with this 4 mana, I'm pretty sure that was the first one we just played. So we need 5 mana to give him +3/+3. We can get into a couple creatures. Target land becomes a +1 creature. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 4/4 swinging in. It's going to be 16, 20. Yeah, I think we may go for that. Turns into a 1/1 creature. Oops. Turn this into a land. Okay. So we're getting into 4 right there. That's going to leave us enough to activate. Get these forests coming in hot. Get the Runeclaw Bear coming in, Changeling, and we'll have Kamal come in, give him trample. We're gonna, cause yeah, we'll have to activate. We'll have 1 green mana for Omnath. What am I making? Yeah, we'll go swinging on Omnath. Come on, get in there, buddy. We're gonna get all the damage we can get in, man. Happy birthday, Kozilek. We're gonna give you a little bit of an early birthday present. You're not here yet, but Kamal's ready to sing happy birthday, buddy. Smash you in the head with that that druid staff right there. I think, man, like I always talk about this, but I picked up a heavily played version of Kamal at a car store one time, and it was heavily played, but it wasn't like bent or anything. It was just like you could tell it had been shuffled into this like probably mono green stomp deck, like into eternity. Right there. Okay, so now we're swinging in 16, dropping down to 5. Okay, that's a nice little bear swing right there. Happy birthday, buddy. So we can get into Kozilek next turn, but we at least have the option to still activate Kamal again, and we can use the colorless mana off the mana vault. We still have the Soul Ring, and I think he might scoop it off. Yep, happy birthday, Kozilek. Hey, Kozilek, guys. I hope you enjoyed your presents, man. We had nice little bears for you. Good game, buddy. All right, guys, if you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe. Thanks, guys.